What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Allegedly A-lease, and I'm here to give you my thoughts and my opinions on Put a Ring on It. Before we get started, I want to thank each and every person who took a moment to comment. Thank you so much for your comments. Also, thank you to each and every person who has taken a moment to support me by subscribing. Thank you so much. It honestly means the world to me. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I hope that something is said or done to move you to like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get into it. We open exactly where we left off, with Eric reminding Jessica of all the nice things that he said he's done for her. But Dr. Nicole explains that your love language could be a foreign language to her. You know, kind of how it is when you and Leilani hang out and you don't understand a word she's saying, like that. So you, sir, need to treat her how she wants to be treated. Sounds like you need to sign up for a foreign language class. Love Languages 101. Eric says that Jessica has never opened up and shared that with him. Dr. Nicole is like, boy, were you paying attention?
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
She just shared that with you, sir. Now receive it and move on. Dr. Nicole asked Jessica if she would like a 5th date with Sean.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To which Jessica says she is now done and finished. She just wants to focus on Eric. Now, when Dr. Nicole asks Eric for his response, he looks emotionally defeated. In his interview, he says that he feels a way about the fact that Jessica said he doesn't affirm her. Sir, she's not saying that you don't affirm her. Sir, she's saying that you do, just not in the manner that she wants you to. God, I feel like I sound like a Dr. Seuss book. Eric, I don't know if your hearing is fading. I mean, much like a few other things. But the girl said it. Now, if you bring me gift after gift after gift, and my only love language is quality time, it's gonna come off as cold to me. You cannot put a monetary value on quality time. How hard is that to understand? I remember this man telling me, you tell your man how you want to be treated, and then you sit back and watch. If he can't, he won't. So don't. Moving on to Eric with his date with Leilani. He talks about their date in the salt cave and how much he enjoyed being able to just talk to Lele, which he says he would love to do with Jessica. Jessica says when it's time for deep conversation, Eric seems to be attached to his phone. I wonder where he gets that from. You sure that wasn't you was talking about? Because you stay in your phone. Anyhow, in the end, Eric throws us all for a loop. Or at least Jessica. Eric decides that he wants a 4th date with Lele. So basically, Eric is pulling a Darian number 146. You know, when in doubt, just follow the I'm just following the process statement. Basically saying, let me enjoy this hall pass to go on as many dates as I possibly can while I can. Meanwhile, everyone else will focus on making their final decisions. Dr. Nicole says that she's sending the guys to a jewelry store to see if that will knock some sense into them, while the ladies will try on wedding dresses. On the ride home, Jessica asks Eric if he's okay, and even takes a moment to apologize if her comment came off wrong, because she agrees that he affirms, but she wants something different. Somehow Eric is so stuck and can't let it go. Now, I'm proud of Jessica for this big girl moment. She took the high road. On another day, the men meet up, and somehow they have every single detail about the rings that they're looking for. You know, stuff that we know Jessica and LaRonda sent them off with notes attached to their shirts. Now, I'm confident that production detached the note prior to recording. On yet another day, Eric meets with Dr. Nicole by himself. Dr. Nicole acknowledges the growth in Eric, but she wants to know where is his head on the thought of proposing. He says he's about 85% confident, but his concern is if they will go back to the old Jessica and Eric. Dr. Nicole said, well, that's cool, but it's 2 people in this relationship. So have you tried focusing on you and what you can do to push the relationship forward? Now, she went Friday Night Revival when she told him to give grace, because everything is not an opportunity to prove Jessica isn't down for you. That's real. Later, Jessica meets with Dr. Nicole. She says that everything has been a roller coaster for her because she felt relief in getting her feelings out without having to defend herself for once. She said she's also learned to hear with her heart over Eric's words. Come on and grow up on us then, sis. Dr. Nicole says when you are not aiming low, it's a beautiful thing. And I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I think Jessica just needs someone to speak life into her. And I'm so glad to see Dr. Nicole handle this task this week. Now it's time for Eric's date with Leilani. They go salsa dancing, and Lele clearly knows that her hours are numbered because she pulls old Eric in. They act a lot alike. Anyhow, she pulls Eric closer to her. Now what took me out was the look that Eric gave the producers. It's that, listen y'all, stop playing, help me.
Help me! Help me!
Please. They sit and Lele wants to know where Eric is in his thoughts. And he says, all over the place. To which Lele says she would hate to not see Eric again. But truth be told, the tone and delivery sounded like her seeing him was based on a check. Seeing that Eric has finally had enough, he says, look, I'm gonna stick with what I have. And with that, we say bye to Lele. The ladies meet up and try on a few dresses. Afterwards, they both agree the dresses took them to another level. I still think that this was a bit premature for the women, whereas the men, the rings kind of focused them on their relationship and settling down. Whereas the dresses can cause the women to overlook a lot of things that they still don't agree with in their relationship. Now hear me say, if these women like it, then I love it. On another day, Eric and Jessica go out. During dinner, she says that they've made progress. Eric says that's great, but they need to put in the work to stay there. Sir, didn't Dr. Nicole tell you to focus on your contribution to this work? Anyhow, as they toast to baby number 5. Wait, what? Did I miss something, y'all? Like, for real, did I miss something? Because again, in their conversation, Jessica said that she wasn't on board with having another baby. However, in front of Dr. Nicole, she said she would consider it. Help me make this make sense. Moving on, Sean takes LaRonda back down memory lane when he takes her to the arcade they had their first date on. Now, why he chose to beat LaRonda in go-karts is still puzzling me. Anyhow, he guides her to a separate area for them to sit and eat, but he stops LaRonda to tell her all of his wonderful plans, followed by an official proposal. And of course, LaRonda said yes. Now, I won't lie, what I thought was so cute is how he made sure to include both of their families. Across town, Eric has set up a photo shoot for Jessica's boutique. Now, this definitely has Jessica in her element, all about her. After 2 sets, Eric decides to join her on the 3rd set to propose, to which Jessica says yes. Eric says that he decided to put a ring on it because when a man knows, a man knows. Sir, stop playing, because all you knew was that Sean was waiting in the wings. And trust, he was definitely waiting on you to mess up. And ladies and gentlemen, that's where we leave it for now. Because baby, the reunion is about to give us life. So in the meantime, let's chat about it down in the comments. Until the next time, I'm allegedly A-lease. Peace.